How we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Well, welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy with It. I'm Will.
I'm Adri.
And what are we playing today?
Dragons versus Unicorn.
Dragons versus Unicorns. So this is a game that is currently up on Kickstarter. It is a game developed by a father-son team. I believe this is their second game, if I'm not mistaken. And it is a quick little card battling game, which, is kind of good for us. That's how we started with Pokemon and other little card games that we were battling. So we figured, hey, we'll give this a shot. So we're going to go ahead and flip over the camera. We'll go over the basic rules for the game, and then I guess we will get to battling. All right, so we are. We are currently set up for a two-player game of Dragons versus Unicorns. And why is that?
Because I'm a dragon. No, I'm a unicorn. And
You're a
you're
unicorn.
dragon.
I'm a dragon. Yeah, because there's two of us. I can play up to 4 players. At 4 players, some of the rules changed. I did not remember those changes because I'm not going to play at 4 players. So the purpose of Dragons versus Unicorns is to try to get the most points by eliminating your opponent's dragon or unicorn. That is done over a course of multiple rounds where you're playing cards down to build out a dragon or unicorn. So for example there, I got me some wings. And then here, I got me some legs. And then maybe I got, well, that red dragon doesn't qualify, but there we go. I got me a head. So there are 2 types of, in my case, dragons. My green dragon is a 3 dragon, and then there's also this red dragon, which is a 5-card dragon. Now, when you build out and you play your dragons, it's kind of a risk versus reward. You can play as many cards as you want within your 5-action limit, but that action limit also entails drawing your cards into your hand. When you want to build a dragon, you must start with the dragon's head or the unicorn's head. I shouldn't say dragon. But when you want to build your creature, you have to start with the head and build off of there. Bella, please don't dig over there. You're going to knock that light over. Bella, please lay down. She's going to start nesting again. She always does. But yes, so you start with the head. You try to build out the dragon or the unicorn. The other action you can do, which eliminates all other actions, is to attack. If you choose to attack, you don't have to have a completed dragon or a completed unicorn. We're going to roll this little attack die here. And if your number exceeds the opponent's number of one of their pieces, then they lose that part of their dragon or unicorn. Then the other player gets to roll. And it keeps going back and forth until one of the dragons or unicorns, whichever, is eliminated. I think kind of in the vein of Risk, where you basically kept attacking until you couldn't attack anymore. Same principle. If you are the attacker after you have attacked, you can attack another dragon or another unicorn if your opponent happens to have one out there. The game basically ends when one person is not able to draw or play any more cards. So basically when one of these decks run out is when they say normally the game is going to end. That's pretty much it. If you want a full how to play video, I think Board Game Dad or the Board Dad, he did a little tutorial how to play as part of his review. You can go check out that video. I watched it to try to get some insight on some of the rule clarifications that I needed. Now we do need to determine who gets to go first.
With our 20-sided extra life die from Children's Miracle Network. Because we support the niños that are injured or sick with donations, and you can also help them with donations using the links down below.
Yep, and we do still currently have our giveaway incentive. So if you look behind us, we do have a couple games that we are currently giving away until the 21st of October, and that is in 2022. So if you're watching this in the future, it's no more. Although we're probably doing some other giveaway if it's the future, so you could probably still follow the link. But if you'd like to win a painted copy of Marvel United X-Men or Trekking the World, go check out that giveaway video, or just go ahead and click the link down below if you'd like to make a donation and get extra entries. I'm going to go with odd on that die, though. That is a 4. That would be even. It means Oddity is going to get to play first, so she gets 5 total actions, which includes drawing new cards and whatnot. We start with 5 cards in our hand. I did forget that part. So we start with 5 cards in our hands, and then you have 5 actions, which entail drawing more cards, playing cards, and so forth. Now, again, to start your unicorn, has to start with the head. If you don't have a head, then you're probably going to be drawing cards until you find a head.
Okay, so I have one head.
But the question is, do you want to just put down the head and not anything else? Because that is
No.
a 1. That is an easy target.
So I play as many cards as I
total
can.
actions.
5.
5. So that was 1 action.
So if I play
You can
this
also
one, it's a
that would be
second action.
2 actions. You can also draw a card, which would be 4th action. Or well, that was 1, 2. Yeah, so you've done 2.
But then this would be 3 to knock
Draw
out?
a card is 3.
No, I mean the points there.
Yes, it's worth 3 if I can knock out your unicorn there. That's your 3rd
Classic
action.
Barb. That's my
3rd.
third.
Now there are special cards as well. Some are attack cards. Some are on play cards. For example, I have a swap dragon card.
This is
And that would be your 5th action. Swap dragon. This allows me to swap body parts with a played card that's already on the field. And then there are some cards that are based on just attacking. So you basically play them when you attack. If you play a card from your hand during your turn, of course, it counts as a
So the ones the special
turn.
ones, you can play them at any time.
the attacking ones, yes, which have a gold border around
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that was 1, 2, 3 from me. 3, 4, 5. All right. So back to you.
Do I always have to have 5?
No, you can't have more than 10 in your hand total. But yeah, if you can't do anything with the cards in your hand, you basically have to draw until you can do something, or you can choose not to draw any cards, not to play any cards, and just start attacking.
Attack. See? Like
Well,
that?
no, attack, you roll the dice. So you start attacking.
So
That allows you to see my hand. Opponent.
turn server head card. So it does not count. I guess.
That means that you basically already defeated it. So, yep. So that was the first thing, because I don't think I had anything that would stop that.
That defeats your whole.
Now you got, all right, so I'm going to play that, which is instantly defeat 2 body parts. So I'm going to
Aggressive.
defeat the higher ones. Oh, well, you started this. You got to roll. Oh, well, no, you can do that. You can you play as many action cards as you want on your attack? That I don't remember. Ability cards, special cards, you can play. You can play an ability card before or after any roll. You cannot play more than 1 ability card on each roll. So now you have to roll at least once before you can play the next one.
Those.
Okay. So 2. So that is enough to take out my 2. 2. So that is a defeated dragon, which ends that battle. Unicorn. So that ends that battle. So now it is mi turno. So I'm going to draw because I can't do anything else. 2.
I'm sorry, I looked.
3. Oish. 4. Oish. 5. Oish. I'm at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm at 8, so I'm still good. All right. So,
So you cannot have more than
10 in your hand at the end at any time. So
okay, so I am going to draw.
I don't have a head, so I
1,
couldn't start a new dragon.
2. What's this? Oh.
So one other thing is the point value is the number on the card, but that's also kind of its defense value. So you have to determine, do you want to put down a lower number, which would give your opponent less points, or do you want to put down a higher number, which is harder for them to beat? So it's kind of that risk versus reward. And Audrey, unfortunately, her allergies
4.
are acting up again. Why? Because she loves Casper.
I do.
And Audrey is allergic.
4, so I can draw 1 more and do nothing.
Yeah, if you still can't. Well, if you get ahead, you might be lucky enough to get ahead. But then, do you want to put the head down by itself? No.
No.
Se acabó. All right. 1. Oh, what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 9. I'm gonna have to discard cards in a minute. 10. Yep. Now I gotta So let me double check how this is written with the hand size. I know it's a hand size of 10, but I don't know if I discard once. That's the battle side. Pick up cards. At the end of your turn, you can only have a maximum of 10. Okay, so it's at the end of my turn. So I can keep drawing. Aish. How many do I draw this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, now I get a discard. I can discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I gotta get rid of 2 more. One more. I gotta get rid of 1 more. I don't want to get rid of what I've got. I don't want to get rid of. Oh, that's fine. Hang on. I got 2 duplicates here. 2, 2, 1. Okay, 3. All right. So I should be at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yep. Back to you. I couldn't do anything else that turn. Mm-hmm.
So I have 8 cards, so I can draw up to 2 if I don't play.
Well, you can keep drawing, but at the end you'll have to discard down to 10. Like I just did there. I had to discard back down to 10.
So 1, 2.
Still no heads?
3.
I don't know how many heads there are.
4.
I finally got it at the head of my last turn.
5. No head.
All right, so
no,
now I gotta discard down. Yep.
Shh.
All right, well, Audrey's trying to figure out what to discard.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. That was 3 actions there. Got me another dragon out. 4. I'm gonna put armor on it. So I'm gonna put it down here so you guys can see it. Normally you'd put it above. Armor basically, in order to start attacking me, Audrey's got to get at least a 3 to remove the armor. Once she removes the armor, then she can start taking out my dragon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. I'm gonna draw another card. Oh, that's different. That's cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I'll end up playing this just so you can see the cute card. Probably should put my discard on this side because it's kind of confusing. It shows it in the screen. All right, down to 10. All right, now it's odd that he's 10 again.
1. Woohoo.
2.
1. Oh, 1 is drawing, 2 is playing.
Yep.
2.
You need a
He
body.
needs a body. Yeah.
That doesn't work like that. No, that's a dinosaur tail. What color is the back of that card? Oh no, that's yours. Oh, it's a dinosaur tail. It's a dinosaur tail on a. Yeah, it's the tail. So it has to build off as the head, though.
So I cannot play this one
You
yet?
have to have a body.
No way.
No, you can put your. I saw your cards because you kind of hold them out. You can at least put the armor on if you want to try to protect him. Because to get rid of the armor, you have to roll 3. But do you want to waste the armor on a head?
So.
Well, you've only done 2, so you draw. Maybe you get a body. I would say if you're gonna play the armor, if you want to protect your head, then I would play that as your 5th card.
Okay.
So right now you're at 2,
yeah.
right?
But this looks like a body, but it's a tail.
I think you have a front body and a back body. Your white is your 5-card unicorn. There's 5 cards total, so it's probably front body, back body, and 2 sets of legs. So that was 3, 4. That's the back body. So that's 4, 5.
Is that 5? 1, 2. Oh, you see.
Yeah. I was counting for you. All right. So I am going to attack with a wing because that's all I've got is a wing.
No, get the 1, get the 1, get the 1.
A 3. All right. Well, you kind of can't attack back. So that was the end of my turn because that's all I can do.
Oh, wait, I have to discard cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So try to, you want to look, what you want to do is you want to look at your left and right feet and make sure that you can just get rid of your...
But I have, because I have another
Okay.
one. Yeah, I have another one.
Yeah. So it will be your turn.
Let's change my body.
That's, well, I've already discarded one of those. It allows you to swap a body part. So say you ended up getting like a 1 body part, and then you end up getting a 2 in your hand, then you use that to swap the 1 for the 2. And so that's what that does. Allows you to swap the body parts. As far as the rules say, it doesn't say you can swap a turned over body part, so that's why I'm not doing that.
Momento.
You're gonna have to get rid of ability cards. I'd get rid of ability cards before I got rid of my dragon. I feel like the ability cards, while they're nice, don't serve a purpose if you can't build a dragon, or in your case, a unicorn.
Well, I'm gonna discard that.
All right, now it's your turn.
So 1,
1.
2.
Yep.
3.
All right. Put his armor on.
4. And no, this one I play later when you're gone.
When you attack, yeah. The gold border cards can only be done when you attack. So 5 would just be draw a card to get you an extra card. Now, of course, you can always pass. Pass is always a valid action as well. All right. So you have a dragon out there. Do I want to attack that dragon? Not with that armor on it right now. I don't want to. Okay, so 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Hey. 4. Oh, ish. 5. It would have been better for me to just. It would have been better for me to attack. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back to you. I didn't get to do anything.
So I attack.
All right, are you attacking that one?
So yeah.
Yeah, he's a sitting duck. This one you have to get
So
a 3.
that is 1, and this would be another.
This is 1. Yeah, this one you've already defeated 2 of the 3.
So I need to get 1.
Oh, anything higher? Yeah, you're going to defeat that one. Yeah, so there you go. So you did. That's your point pile. Right? And you can choose to continue attacking. Actually, do I get to counterattack because I have a dragon out here? Yeah, I mean, that's how it should be, right? As I get to counterattack, the attacker and defendant take turns rolling dice. You cannot roll more than 1 time. Once you've started a battle, you must fight until the battle is completed and 1 person wins. Okay, so that was the battle, was that. So it's your choice if you want to do another battle against this one.
Yeah.
All right. If you have don't forget your action cards.
Actions.
Now the question is, can abilities go past the armor?
Add an extra point to every turn in this battle. Add extra point to every turn in this battle.
Extra point.
Yeah, it says keep using this card until you lose a battle. So an extra point where in here?
Yeah, it adds 1 to the die roll.
Oh, I play that.
You cannot play the ability card to defeat. You cannot play an ability card to defeat an armor card. So basically, I've got a card here that says flip over your head. Your opponent must defeat the armor card before doing any damage to your unicorn. So basically, you have to defeat this. Your card is okay, because you can play that to change the die. But I have a card that says flip over your head. I can't play that because you have armor on until I get rid of the armor.
So what I'm going to roll is going to take 1 point for this?
You need to roll a 3 to remove my armor.
Oh.
That adds 1 to whatever you roll. So if you roll a 2, it turns into a 3. So that's a 3. So you got rid of my armor.
It's a 2. A 3, yes.
3. So you got rid of my armor. No, that stays in play until you lose the
still
battle.
lose the battle. Yes.
3. Get rid of yours.
3, 4.
So
those 2.
they're all 2, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It only you only flip over 1 based on the amount. Right,
so I wasted the
backflip, drop kick.
And this
it stays 1. So see, I didn't do anything. So like if you roll a 1, that's going to make you have a 2, which means you'll still succeed. Oh dang! I had a card. I could have re-rolled that. Dang it. 3. Get rid of the 3. Why would I get rid of the 2? All right, so that is the end of the battle. So those are your points. And now it gets discarded because that is se acabó. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 9. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I like that one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 8. All right, get that now.
Uno. And what about these 2? So I need another head?
Unless you have a card that lets you flip those over, they just stay flipped.
Oh, I see what card that was. Bah.
So you have to use that during an attack phase.
So 1, 2.
Do you know what you're looking for? Still a white body. I don't even know what the white bodies look like. Because the picture over here is only got the red and the blue. The red dragon and the blue unicorn. So that's what we're talking about. So blue unicorn's 3, 4. The red dragon is 5. And then there's a white unicorn, and then of course the green dragon, which I've already got out.
Can I? No, I mean I should not play un head by itself.
Because that was your 4th action.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it's risky because then I would be able to take out just that one, which makes it. Now maybe on like the lower guys, like if it's a 1-point card, maybe. Because am I going to waste my time to get 1 point? All right, so my turn. I'm still. Where are my red heads? Like you're looking for white bodies, I'm looking for red heads. That was 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should make him kind of strong for a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Invisible wings. That's a cute one. It's an invisible wing. It's just a bird, and the bird's like, what? Yeah, he's a strong dragon, but he's worth a lot. 3, 3, 3. He's a strong dragon. He ate his Wheaties.
So, can I place something over there?
No, you have to build. You have to start a new dragon, or a new unicorn, if you want to have another unicorn. Or you have to attack with this unicorn and hope you can defeat one whole unicorn. Or one whole dragon. This is complicated. Unicorns and dragons. You keep saying the wrong thing.
Okay, then. So I have the head, but I don't have the body. So I'm going to... I only have more... How many cards I have again?
Right. Did you have more than 10 last round and you forgot to discard?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So you did have...
Did I have too many? No, because the last one I drew was... Oh, well, yeah, but...
I'm going to check this swap card. I don't remember if it's mentioned. Here we go. No, you cannot repeat. You cannot replace a card that's been defeated. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it said you couldn't do that. So it's only to upgrade. You basically use the swap to upgrade your existing dragon or unicorn.
Yes. So first thing is gonna be drawing.
Because you can't build a full unicorn?
Because I
That's the
only
thing
have
with
the
the
head. I don't have a front.
You're still missing the white body.
Yeah.
To make a five piece unicorn. White body. The deck's getting kind of low. You have to come across a white body at some point.
I think so. So this is 1, 2, right?
And I forget how many of each head there are and how many of each body there are in the deck.
So 1.
Well, you already did, one was draw.
2, 3.
3.
Oh, he. 1, 2, 3.
You had feet.
Yes, but 4.
4.
I'm gonna see if I have a tail.
Is that the better tail?
Oh, but I'm still missing the back part.
You want that tail?
Yeah, that tail is 2.
Yeah, he's not a fool, but I mean that's a lot of it would take. So that was number 5.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I don't know if this is front or back. No, front.
I don't know what the back one will look like. That's a front as well.
Okay.
It'll line up, so.
Yeah.
Or maybe this one is the back. Oh, that is the back. So that other one will be the front. Yeah, that lines up better. Yeah, I'm thinking these should line up evenly for those 4. Yeah, yours line up evenly. Mine don't because my heads are weird.
This does not line up.
No, so that's a back then too, probably. Yeah, that's a back.
So this one is
the skinny
well.
one. No, that's not it either.
So I don't have the front legs.
Hang on, I'll look for you. Oh, I don't think it matters. I think your feet are front or back. Yeah, your feet are front or back. They're both.
But
because you have another set of pit bull feet in there, and they look identical to those pit bull feet. So they're both front and back. You just have to put them on some kind of stove. If you want it to matchy look great. You're right. I mean you're right. That doesn't look right either. They all look like back feet. Did you discard?
Because like feet? This body has the body on the legs.
There's your front feet. You discarded that front feet.
Oh, but long time ago.
But that's only one. There can't be just one.
Another one.
There can't just be one front feet. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's the ones that are up like this. That's the front.
Yeah, the front and bend down this.
Yeah, so there's a front and a back of each. So this is the back, similar. This is the front. That's the front. That's back. So the other one that's in there that I saw must have been the front pit bull. Okay. So you discarded 2 of your fronts because they look so similar.
Because
we'll mention that in first impressions.
Yeah.
We'll mention that during our first impressions. That was kind of confusing / deceptive. All right. So I'm gonna do 1 gives me my nalguitas. Actually, no, it gives me my thighs. Thunder thighs. 2 gives me a wing.
I have to move my unicorns.
Nah, that's fine. We're good. It doesn't matter. We're good. That's fine. 2 gave me my other wing. 3, 4. 5. I'll just start a new dragon. Okay. Dragon main.
So I can play this one.
Take any card from the discard pile. Yep.
So we said the front legs.
Yeah, those are the better
these.
ones. That's 2. The other ones only have 3. So that was 1, 2. Discard.
Oh, this is
discard. Yeah, so that was 2.
2. Uh, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna attack, and now I gotta get past a 3. Do I even get past a 3? Yeah, kind of. All right. So yes, I'm going to attack. So I'm actually going to attack with my little dragon versus your 2 because it's a 2. I don't know if you have a card that you want to play for me attack before I attack,
Um,
like a dodge.
like a dodge. Avoid battles from opponent.
I think that gets rid of the entire battle.
This just goes back to the Discord.
Yeah, I'm thinking that gets rid of the entire battle. They don't have each of the dodge. Are used to avoid being attacked by another player. If a player chooses to battle, you play this card into your discard pile to dodge their attack. If a player dodges your attack, your turn is over. You can only play the dodge card at the beginning of each battle. Yeah, so you basically ended my turn. That's what you did. You basically said, no mas. Siaka, 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 siakabo. There you go.
Okay, so 1,
1,
2.
2.
It's mi pequeño drag, mi pequeño unicorn.
Pequeño unicorn. He's got a rainbow laser. 3, 3,
3,
4,
4, 5.
All right, you can only avoid me so long, so I'm going to attack again. You now have full dragon, so it's not. So 3, that gets rid of that one. All right. Now I'm going to continue to attack. So I'm going to attack with this guy.
How? But why?
Because I can keep attacking until I decide to stop.
What?
Yeah, you keep attacking. You did that last time. You got rid of one of my dragon and half of the other.
Okay.
No, you got rid of 2 of my dragons. All right, so 3 gets rid of that one.
Because
Dang
it
it.
doesn't have an armor.
Oh, that's just supposed to flip it over. Yeah, I was going to, because you have to choose who I'm attacking. If I would have attacked him, that would have worked out better. Oh, now you get to swing. It's this guy that's attacking, so you're attacking him. One.
1,
1. 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hang on. Before that happens, before I roll, I'm going to play Thunder Fart.
Really?
I'm thinking his son must have come up with this one. Thunder Fart. Turn over all defeated body parts for 1 dragon. Told you there was a heal card in there. You've still got this card if you haven't seen it yet. Because it's on both. All right, now I get to roll. 2.
Mi unicornio.
Guess what? I'm going to continue attacking.
No, William.
Your little guy is going to attack your big guy. Oh, get rid of the armor. Oh, you still get to attack back first. Before I get to attack the body. 1. Next one. Oh, yeah.
1.
Hold on. Reroll.
1.
Dos. You can't see me no mas. You can't hit me. I'll let you know I have no more action
Tres.
cards. Nice. Get rid of that one.
Why that one and not this one?
Because he's not the one attacking. Oh, 1 I missed.
Oh, okay.
You have to keep going to either your dragon's gone or my dragon's gone. My dragon. So that's the end. So now that I got defeated, I can't attack. Right? So now it's two turno.
I cannot put another head on him.
No.
No? Oh, that's sad.
So it seems like you can only build one big dragon. So it seems like there were 3
Dos.
from yours. I'm looking at yours. There are 3 sets of front legs, 3 sets of back legs. I don't know how many bodies. I don't know how many heads. I'm going to guess there's at least 2 heads. I have not found my other head, so I cannot say. But yeah, I've gotten rid of a body and a couple wings. So I'm thinking I'm running low on dragon body parts. Cuatro. I guess I'll move this head up now.
I like it. No.
Cinco. You're gonna have to discard and play it.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4, 5, 6, 7,
2,
8, 9.
3, 4. Oh, why am I doing that? Never mind. That's not, I thought they were different. Never mind. Give me that back. So I'm at 3 still. 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, that was very uneventful. I didn't accomplish anything. Well, I accomplished getting some chicken legs. Adri amo pollo. Pollo piernos. Uno. He's got an ice cream cone more.
2, 3. It's a weak one. It's the weak. 4.
Y uno más.
No tienes más.
Draw a card. Single. All right, you're getting kind of strong over there. None of these are going to be any good. 1. That's going to help me. 2. That can help me. Although I don't need that. 3.
Why do I always... When do I play these ones?
Anytime during your turn is an action. 3. Then I'm going to do 4. Recover. And that was 4 was recover. So 5. I got it too late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. It's only a discard 1 card. Tu turno.
So I'm gonna play 1.
What?
2.
Veggie tail.
This is cute.
It's cute.
And this one goes here.
No, it goes back into your hand.
Oh, sí, so
Exchange body part for your hand with
yeah.
a play card.
What was that? 2. No, 1.
Uno was that. Just that card. Yep.
Oh, sí. 1. 1. I don't know if playing this one now or not. No, maybe not yet.
Not yet.
So, 2, voy 2. 2.
Yeah.
What happens if I run out of cards?
It's end of game if you can't do anything else.
Okay. 3. 3.
Again, also meaning you can't do anything else in your hand, as in building another dragon either. Once you can't build a dragon or draw a card, that's when the game ends.
But if I do with what? Oh no, I can't.
Okay. The 3.
I mean, I can do this one, 3, but then I might be wasting this, because this is a strong one, and it is only one.
You do this during battle. Gold card. You can only do that while we're actually attacking. So you'd wait till I almost completely knock one out, and then you play that before you continue the battle.
3.
3.
4. 5. go.
All right. No, all right. So now you're gonna discard down.
2, 3, 4,
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 1 complete sim. 2. Put him up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mucho dragons. I don't even know if I have another left wing. How do you? There's one left wing. 1. No, I got 2. Oh, okay, so I have an invisible left wing somewhere. I have one more left wing to go. Tuterno.
First, I mean, should I attack now? I could.
It's either, yeah. I mean, if you can't play any cards in your hand, then it might be best to attack.
I can play something.
If you want to finish your, if you can play something, then you can't attack during that same turn. Attack is your turn if you choose to attack. So that's your choice. Do you want to build up your unicorns more, or do you want to attack? That's part of the strategy.
Creating a new unicorn
means that you can't attack if you start creating a new unicorn. Which is what happened here. I started building my new dragon, so that's why I didn't attack that turn. Well, technically, I wanted to finish this dragon. So I couldn't. Molasses breath. Crazy kitten breath. Oh, I'm guessing there's a 1.2.3 point for all of the... Maybe there is another head in there somewhere. Because I'm guessing there's a 1.2.3 point wing, a 1.2.3 point head, a 1.23 point... Oh, no, these are both 1 point, both my feet.
I'm going to attack.
Okay. Which one is attacking which one? Technically, it doesn't matter because I'm going to dodge.
No me gustas.
All right, so now it's me turning them. I'm going to attack.
No, sí, toma.
Wish.
Tómalo.
Meanie. Okay, so now tu turno. Are you going to attack again?
Yes.
No, you're not. I have my other dodge.
Me gusta.
Now it's my turn. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to attack. Ready? You ready for this? All right. So I'm going to play my Burning Touch, which is like your other one where it adds +1 to every. That's kind of neat. Some of them are the same, exact same, right? Like the dodge and all. But then like our special abilities match our thing, because this was the one you had earlier that allowed you to do 1 extra damage per turn.
Oh, yes.
All right, so I'm going to have my... I promise my little guy gets knocked out first. Then I can't attack anymore. That's fine. I'm going with my little guy. I'm going to take my little guy after the one that I already started on. So that is a 2, which is good because I don't knock that one out. All right. Fight back. Oh, do you have cards that you want to... Blinding Camera. Do 2 extra damage. I'm not sure you particular. Oh, he does have 2 3s on him, doesn't he? All right. That's fine. 3. I like this one. This is every turn this battle.
3.
Oish.
Roll again.
No, the roll again is so you can re-roll your bad die. I don't know if the roll again. I don't know if the roll again lets you roll again this turn, or if it's.
It's about.
You're right. You're right. It does say roll again. Oh, so you went invisible. Yeah, it does make sense the way you're playing it. You went invisible, so I can't attack you this turn. So you get to roll again. Okay, so it's kind of like a skip. I wonder how did my roll again look?
Oh, I need just a 1 though.
Yeah, but that means you defeat him, and then I can't attack you anymore. So you're good. You won. Okay. I can't attack anymore because I got defeated. Once I'm defeated, I can't. If I defeated you, I could keep attacking you. So how did my roll again look? Oh, mine's an electric eel. Oh, it's an electric eel, kind of like in an infinity signal, I guess. Yeah, yours is better for roll again, the invisibility. All right. So that was my turn. Okay, so do that. No, this goes away now.
So the golden border is on the
When you attack.
when attacking.
So you would have to choose to attack me this turn. I have dos grandes.
I attack you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Play this.
Energy drink. Turn over all defeated parts of one unicorn. Okay. See?
Oh, wait, you turn it upside down.
Turn it upside down. I don't know. I just flipped it. I probably flipped it this way.
See.
All right. So roll. Who are you attacking?
My
The one with less body parts and weaker?
Yeah.
All right, so this guy.
Boo.
Two.
Those.
And you're attacking with that one?
Yeah.
Nice. Gotta keep going till one of us is gone. Uno. Oh, and I have one on him. I'm gonna do muffle flex, do an extra 2 damage.
No, you don't need to do that.
Oh, you're right. I didn't need to do that. Oh, that was a waste. Waste. You just need a 1. You don't need to play a card. You just need a 1.
Oh, see.
Oh,
One.
dang it. You want to keep attacking? Can you go after this guy here?
Dos. The wingate. Uno.
Tres. Oh, there's more treses. You have to keep going till one of us is defeated now. You have to now that you continue the attack.
Ay, uno
Dos.
de piernas.
That's all I got. These are all threes. This is my big dragon. I built him good. Dos. Dios mío.
Tres.
It's oish. Oish. All right. Uno. Oish. I missed. I don't have any cards that I can do.
Tres.
Dos.
Dos.
You missed.
Uno.
Tres.
Ah.
All right. Woohoo. Es mío. Gracias. My turn. So I guess I'm drawing because I have nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Made him slightly harder for you to beat. All right, we're almost. Yeah, I got 3 cards left. You got, I think, like 2. So this is gonna probably be it.
Uno. This is the front.
You don't have any more heads.
But only the head.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Once you have, you'll have to play it this turn because you have to play cards.
So I play Uno.
Well, Uno was you drawing, right? 1.
Yeah, Uno,
1,
dos,
2, 3.
tres. 4.
4, 5. All right. So that means this will be.
This one is defeated.
This will be the end of the game. Now is the end of the game when you can't do anything or when I can't. Once the final battle has been completed and no one can either. Okay, or battle, play cards, or pick. Okay, so battle is included. Okay, so that means I want to get these guys out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you can't play any more cards, right? So all you can basically do is battle. Oh no, you have another blue head. You can play the blue head technically.
But I will give you 1 free point.
But if I can't beat that one, then you get points for him being out there. You get points for defeated.
Are you going to defeat?
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna get.
Head.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna get beated. That's definitely gonna get beated. Beated, because beated is a word. So all you can do is attack then.
Attack.
Right. Who are you attacking? Hang on, can I? I already used both my dodges. Okay. Which one for which one?
I'm gonna still attack that with...
Now you got to get through that 3.
No, I'm gonna attack
With that guy? Okay. So you got to get through that first.
Wait, no.
You didn't see that I put that on there?
Then this
Okay, you going to go after that one? Okay.
I know. Now I get now I get 3 3s in a row.
Well, that's the thing. They're both worth the same amount. The difference is this is going to take you one extra try to beat. He's worth 6 if you can defeat him. He's worth 6 if you can defeat him. But he's going to take an extra roll, plus have to get all 3. So he is your better bet of 6 points. If you left either one of these on the table, I get 6 points either way too. So he's kind of saving me and protecting me to get 6 points.
So I'm gonna do
This
this
guy
one.
with that guy.
With that one. Yes. Oh no, 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 no.
Yes.
Yes, those. Yes. Oh no, 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 no.
Nice.
Those. Yes.
All right. Well, I can't fight back because you beat him. So now it's your choice. Do you want to keep attacking? You've got the numbers currently over me. You have 2, but if he beats you, then of course you have to stop.
No, I keep doing it.
All right.
Ah!
Oh, that would actually make you stop. All right, so meet that no. I have 1 card. I'm not gonna be able to build a dragon with it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. This is pretty much the last turn. Dang, one. Oh, there's a 1.
That is so
There's a 1.
easy.
There's a 1.
Tres. Please.
All right, so there goes my armor. Oof, that was a horrible roll. Went from 3 to 1.
Tres. Yes.
Oish. It's because it's a birthday girl. Uno. Oish. I had a lot of 1s. I think I've rolled more 1s tonight than you have.
3, 4, 5, 6. Por favor. Well, we still don't know.
All right, so.
We still don't know.
All right, so now we're going to count up points. So the way the points work is you add any points of dragons or unicorns still in the field, and then whatever points are in your point pile. $40.
51?
Yeah, that last dragon, you took that last dragon because that was 6. Well, no, even without that last dragon, you still would have won because you would have had 45. I thought I was winning almost that whole time. All right, guys, so that is Dragons Unicorns. Let's go ahead and flip over for our first impressions. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and give out our first impressions. I got a little bit closer to video because the thingy. I'm probably going to change that for next year because it's kind of weird.
It's taking too much.
Well, yeah, it takes too much, and the way the new chairs are, we're not as close because of the armrests. So first impression, first thing, of course, this is a prototype. Everything you've seen, rules, gameplay, so forth is prototype. You can go out to the Kickstarter page and check that information out there. The first thing is the components. It's a card. These are cards. They're actually a pretty decent quality. They're kind of thick cards. They're not linen finish. Again, nice to have. I can't remember if it's a stretch goal. Usually it is. But I do like the cards. The art's cute. So I do like the art. The art is actually nice. It's not really, even like the dragons aren't like gross and nasty or something.
They are funny.
Funny, and because it's made for kids, right? It's very similar to other games in this vein, like Exploding Kittens, Unstable Unicorns, things like that. Other than that, there's not much else to say. The components.
There is something about the cards that, I mean, the colors are these. Yeah. Well, there are other things, but I don't know if this would work. Maybe not. But I think that the background could be a little bit. How can I say?
Something
lighter?
To where they.
or matching.
Matching.
But if it was matching, then maybe because I know
the flavor.
Yeah, because I know the background matches the
Picture. Yeah, because
the
the ice
picture.
cream's melting because of the hot sun.
Exactly. So I thought maybe if it was just not as bright as the
Well, I think the other
character.
thing, I don't think that would help, but I think something else would help is a way for you to know where each piece is unfortunately if all the cards actually were the same direction. And maybe not with some of them, like with the dragon, it seems like it can't be that way, but it's very clear what's a left wing, what's a right wing, what's the feet. It's very easy with the dragon to know where each piece goes. So asymmetric cards work. But with the unicorns, we didn't know what the front feet were until we knew what the front feet were.
Oh, like
so I get it. After you've played the game, you understand. But
here? Did I play this right?
Yeah, but like it's hard to kind of line them up. Where's your other front feet? I've got them somewhere over here because they were points. It was hard to understand that those were the front feet if you didn't know that was the front feet. Yeah. So they do line up when you put them in there, but until we knew that was the front foot.
Until you put them there.
Yeah, you kind of didn't know. I don't know if there's a way that maybe they should have, like right now in the rule book, it only shows an example of one of each. Have an example of both. If they had an example of the white unicorn, we would have understood where its feet went. It's a minor thing. And similarly with the rule book, there are minor adjustments I'd like to see. It was kind of confusing, some of the way things were worded. I do know they say they've got another rule book. This is, of course, one of the original prototype rule books. So hopefully they clarify some of that to make it a little bit easier to understand. Like I had questions about how the game actually ended. Like I got what it was saying, but I didn't get what it was saying. Also, the 5 actions for the game is kind of hidden inside of some other rules because they've got the playing at this player count, playing at this player count, playing at this player count, all mixed together. To me, you should have how to play at 2 players. This is a 2-player game. And then have a section for a 3-player variant and 4-player variant with just the things that changed. Because when I'm reading it, I'm by happenstance, I'm reading things that I don't need to read, which kind of hinders me. Because at first I didn't realize there was a 5-card, 5-action limit because I completely missed that wherever it was written. Now I can't find it. Oh, it's 4. Okay, it's in the player count section. So yeah, in the player count section, it just kind of mentioned it. So I was confused. Like, why don't you just keep drawing cards? So component wise, the rule book can use some fine tuning. Otherwise, I think everything else was pretty good. The cards are clear. What they did made sense. We did have a question about the invisibility card. So maybe a full card list that explains each card's powers. A lot of games have that now, where they just have a list of what every single card does in the rule book. Next is the mechanics. What did you think of the mechanics? Necesito un poquito de agua.
I think the mechanics are is different because it is like a puzzle at the same time. So it is. It's different because you can decide how strong you want to make your dragon or unicorn before attacking.
Yep.
So that is nice because it is not just playing one card and whatever it is, but you can kind of decide.
Yeah, and you can make your dragon or unicorn better by playing certain cards to upgrade them.
I think that I love that card that allows me to switch one body part.
Yeah, the swap dragon swap card lets you switch your pieces. Yours is unicorn swap. My only thing with the mechanics, and again, this is going to happen with any type of game that is like this. One is the randomness of pulling the cards you need. So for a long time, Audrey was drawing, and that's all she was doing on her turn. And then similarly, being able to mitigate the dice rolls. There's not a lot in here to change or mitigate your dice roll. Maybe something like ability cards. So once you have a full dragon or full unicorn, you could get some kind of abilities that let you search as an action, or let you change one die, nice. Re-roll the die once, or change the die face by one. Now I get there are cards in here that let you do that, and we did use them every now and then. But in any game of chance, any game of randomness, being able to control that randomness is better for some players. Now again, if you're just wanting a really light, quick, fun little attacky game with your kids, this is exactly that. You know, a nice little quick attacky game that you can play with your kids.
Yeah.
Next is difficulty. I guess that goes into who you're supposed to be playing this with.
Difficulty? No, it's not difficult, and it is definitely for kids.
It says for ages 7 to 107.
Yeah,
So
I think as long as as kids know how to, or you can add and know the numbers.
Yep.
So this helps kids.
Yeah, and it's reading. I mean, it's just a little bit of the reading of what this card does. I mean, as long as they understand that this is armor and you have to roll a 3 to remove it, or if you play your muscle flex, you're going to do 2 extra damage, and you know that that's what that card says. I think that's whatever age, right? If you got a 5-year-old that can read these cards and understand them, I don't think it would be too hard for a 5-year-old to play. So it definitely is not a difficult game. Fun at 2. So the difference between a 3-player and a 4-player, 3-player, I forget the specifics. There's something different about a 3-player. 4-player, you share each other. Two people share the dragon deck and 2 people share the unicorn deck. And a 3-player,
one watches.
your army can consist of either dragons or unicorns. All ability cards can be used with either a dragon or unicorn.
Also, you can create a creature.
So your creature can be a either or. Well, no, your army can be either or. So everybody basically shares from the same, I guess, draw pile, and you choose what you want to draw from. I don't know. I did not read much about the 3-player rules, and that isn't clarified much here what that means. Again, I think the variants, I think the 3 and 4-player variants need to be somewhere else. And the other thing is, that's where I come with the fun at 2. I think this is a 2-player game. I really do. I don't want to share my deck with somebody else, because there's trying to get those cards we need, which you mentioned was hard.
Yeah.
Right? And then the same thing, if you play at a 3-player, if that's what you're supposed to do, is be able to pull from 2 different decks to build that wouldn't be fun to me either, for the same reason that now I'm diluting even more what I'm pulling. I think this is a 2-player game.
And I think it works perfectly like that.
Yeah, I think it works great at a 2-player. I don't think it'd be fun at a 3 or a 4. I think that if you want to play a 3 or a 4-player, I almost think that you're gonna have to do like a lot of other games do. You need to buy 2 of these, so that way each person has their own deck of cards, and you're not sharing. Something like we mentioned with Dragons. Funny, I still got it sitting here. Dragons versus Ogres would be, for some game companies, what they do is they have Dragons versus Unicorns here, and then they have another expansion, which is just 2 different factions. So in the base game, it's 2 players, but if you buy the base game plus the expansion, it's 4 players. So you have
everybody has a different animal or character.
So you could do like Griffins versus, I don't know, what's another thing? Dinosaurs, right? Which are kind of too close to dragons, but you get my point, right? That way everybody has their own deck. You're not fighting over it. You're not trying to get the card. Like, there is nothing in here. There's no card. And maybe, again, they could add an expansion to add more ability cards. There's nothing that lets me search my deck for the card I need. It'll let me bid it from the discard pile if I've already found it and lost it. Technically, it wouldn't be found it and lost it, because if I lost it, you got it. It'd be if I discarded it earlier, stupidly, because I needed to bring my hand down. So no, I think 2 is perfect. They would have to do some changes to make it work, I think, in my opinion, for 3 or 4. Last thing is the theme. So the theme is basically just dragons and unicorns. Yeah, I don't have a problem with dragons and unicorns.
Is this like the theme? Is dragons or unicorns just because they have very different, like, skeleton and the veggie,
the different types of dragons and unicorns,
the dog parts. So
well, and see, that actually would be, like I was mentioning about, like, special powers. So you're not as familiar with, well, we played Tiny Epic Dungeon. And remember, when you got a set of cards, you unlocked abilities.
Like, for example, if you had
both of the same
back
feet.
legs, or like being the pit bull feet or something.
Or the dragon, you have the two matching wings, right?
Yeah.
Or even still, again, more expansion capability is adding the rest of these entire unicorns or dragons. That, again, would add a little bit more strategy. And honestly, in my opinion, be a little bit more thematic
If everything
Because-
was vegetables,
Yeah,
it
you
would be
make
so
the veggie,
pretty.
you make the veggie unicorn. If you do a 5-piece veggie unicorn, because he's vegetables, he can flip over one card if he wins a battle. Like he can flip over, he can heal himself, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or the pit bull one, right? He gets +1 to attack if he's a full pit bull, unicorn. I think stuff like that would be really cool. And again, help with the theme, help with some of those other things. And these are things that again, a father and his son built this game. It works very well
Yep.
For what they built. But again, this is just good ideas that maybe they'll take on their own and be like, oh, those are good ideas. And you'll see another Kickstarter campaign.
Yep.
However, if you like this game, you think this would be a fun little game to play with your kids or, well, your partner, then hit the link down below. That'll take you out to Kickstarter. If they want to see more Kickstarter gameplay, because next week we're playing a bunch of them, what do they need to do?
Subscribe. Activate
Notifications.
notifications. Follow us on social media.
Social media.
And all that stuff.
You got to rate that. All right. But until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.